two picks coming out from Indonesia.
I like it. I feel like Indonesia are not looking to play defensive at all. These two heroes are really an offensive hero, especially for that Kufra with the knockback and stuff, you know. And then Esmeralda, and what I like about Esmeralda is she very balanced. Good when it comes to tanking too, and also can have some damage from her startup dance. Valia, this is gonna be the first game that we get to see Valia in this game and picking along Basir. Okay. Well, I kind of worry about Team Indonesia, to be honest, because dealing with Valia, Basir, Thamas is gonna be quite hard for him. Valia is one of the most powerful support heroes right now in the game, but looks like Indonesia just gonna strike back with Fasar.
Farsa, Basir, some unusual picks which did not appear in previous drafts. Like I said, I think these two teams are just amazing enough to actually reach the finals. I think both of them have big hero pools, so we might be seeing a number of varieties going on right here. It might not be the usual, you know.
Yeah, and the fact that just like I mentioned, this is just the first game in the best of 5, so they might just try it out. And if they win, they'll be like, oh, good, we win too. Then next one, you're gonna see me real deal, bro. We're trying to, and that's what I'm talking about. Link. So we talked during.
We did.
Oh wait, no Link. Come on, man. I want to see Link.
No.
But it's carry. Okay. Hanzo. Is that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think there's still room for Indonesia to actually make this a really strong team to go up against Singapore. That's gonna draft. It doesn't look like much, but Indonesia still has an advantage of picking last on this one.
Bruno, Jawhead, okay, signature heroes. Both are signature heroes of Team Indonesia. Bruno and Jawhead.
Yep.
And
we did talk about this as well. We do expect Jawhead to actually be in the game. It's been repeatedly picked, so you kind of know like it's a good character.
Uranus? Is it gonna be?
Potentially, because they've already run it before. They've run Uranus.
Okay, Uranus.
Wow, they have ran Uranus twice before. This is Indonesia, right? Yeah, they've already run twice before. They picked once on quarterfinals. Yeah, not bad. And plus they've been winning at Uranus, so I don't see much problem with that.
All right, man. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. This is the finals. Anything can happen. Game number 1. As usual, I'm expecting a really close fight come from both sides, but you know, so far it has been a very one-sided from most of the matches being featured right here for the AESF Yo Home Yo Arena. Very unfortunate. I mean, for me, I would like to at least see a close neck-to-neck match coming up from both sides. But anyways, we're jumping into the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is game number 1 in the best of 5. I'm gonna be passing over to my good buddy Mr. Cyclops on this.
Alright, thank you. This is going to be an awesome game. For those who just tune in, this is Your Home, Your Arena Charity Mobile Legends Cup. Game 1 of the best of 5. So, in the middle lane, it seems like Indonesia sending in Valia. Sorry, it's Esmeralda. And Team Singapore just roaming around here. It was JPL. I'm not sure why he's standing still like that. It's Valia for Team Singapore. So many heroes are in the middle lane. What are they here? I thought that we are in a social distancing. On top lane, So with Thamas solo. One of the best laner right now in the game for Thamas. Setting in Molten Thigh. And Chasm Trample. nothing much gonna be gonna happen for now. They're just trying to for Indonesia need. Oh! That was a mistake by Indonesia. Why did he end up getting in too deep? It's Fenrir on Thomas down. Yeah, he's just trying to hang around. Now take a look at Pokemon bit here. It's the okay. Let me adjust something. Okay. All right, back. Aeon. Now somebody gonna get slain down. It's 2 kills already for Team Singapore, having such a great start. But Bruno still having a good farm for them. Potato. I really like the way that they changed their tag into INA or Indonesia. That is really nationalism. Pokemon having a rough time here against Esmeralda, it seems. But hey, look at this fight. I think, Alchemist with Fasar. You need to be careful that there's a reason why the people picked that Fasar. She is so hard to kill. And also a strong ultimate, the Feather. When you run after her, she just turn herself into a bird and fly away. Back to the bottom lane, it seems like Esmeralda getting attacked by Bruno, and also Jawhead trying to set up something, but it was a bit too far. Top lane is still a solo lane between Uranus and Thomas, and now to the bottom lane. 3 heroes of Team Indonesia looking to get the first kill in this game, and now knock up only 1 hit away to kill that Basir. But the rest of Team Singapore moving in, especially that Valia. Valia knocks somebody back. And now, so, well, if they cannot get the kill, then they get the turtle buff. Fenrir. Turtle has been slain by, and now here we go. This might be the first big team fight spinning around with that Uranus. Ion. Oh no, they need to fall back a little bit. It seems like Team Indonesia trying to find a good spot to fight on. Going back in once again with a knock-up. Going across the wall, dropping quite low for the JPL. And now JPL down. Valia gone to support Esmeralda. Got the double kill. And Karina shut down Bruno too. The first big loss for Team Singapore. I really love the fake B the Team Indonesia did just now. They were like, hey man, this is not a good spot to do. Then they fall back. And what they did is they sent in Kufra to just knock up across the wall. Wow, that was kind of cool, mate. Now let's take a look at that. We need to keep an eye on Bukang. Bukang on Kufra, he needs to be the one who set the tempo for his teammates. Yeah, the Tyrant Remain is gonna be a key skills here. And now Kari with a speedy light wheel. Is that gonna be enough damage to kill Valia? Yes, he can. Killing spree already, but however, Thomas got a double kill from that big fight. I'm not sure if that's a good trade for Indonesia going in like that. But if they can kill that Thomas, the Thomas will try everywhere to stay alive first. He released the Molten Sides. Oh, somebody rolling in. They see me rolling. They're hitting. Oh my goodness, rolling. That Jay. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is gonna be a real good match, as it is action-packed right from the start. But see here, the ion spinning around from that Uranus are just ridiculous. It's really an annoying skills, and Kufra with a good setup from Uranus. The ion edge. He gets the kill. Kufra by Bukang. Bukang now level. Okay, now I say we're gonna top lane fight first. Indonesia trying to defend turret. Meanwhile, Jawhead need to run away from Esmeralda. She's doing the spamming the starter dash. Jawhead get into the tree line. A lot of people joining in here. Aeon also going in. Aeon with Basia rolling around. He's tanking all the damage from his shield, but just not enough. The thing is, Indonesia didn't even aim at Basia. What a good aim team, Indonesia. But however, Singapore strike back. It's 1-1 trade. And now Singapore got one more from Bruno, slamming that Kufra down. Oh, man, what a big trade right here. Uranus to take down that Basia too. 8-10 game score. Monster kill for Kari. It seems like nobody can take down that Kari. She's level 12 for Team Indonesia. It seems to be a really good early game for Team Singapore. But what they overlooked is that Kari is just killing in every single fight. Six kills so far. The only way to stop Kari is I think it should be Thomas. Contourette Inferno. Here we go. Let's take a look at this one first. Barbie. Kari, look at the insane damage coming out from Kari. Kari shooting on the tower. Not looking good. Kari, tower and heroes at the same time, but however, Kufra getting in too deep. He was shut down by Bruno. But this is a sign to Team Indonesia that they can't rush the game at all. They have to play safe. This is grand final. You can't just anyhow just push in and try to end the game like in the semi-finals or even the quarterfinals. You need to play safe. Maybe just make sure that Kari get level 15 and the other members get some levels and items, and they just go back. Oh no, that's not looking good. They're going in, they're spinning around for Esmeralda. Fenrir, not looking good. Somebody got caught outside. Is Basia. He was a little bit offside. Now he got red card from upside. Was sent off by Team Indonesia. Try to get on the out turret first for Team Indonesia and just now it's time to push in. Spinning around. I really like how they use an Esmeralda. Going in once again for Esmeralda, tanking some damage and also spinning around with the Stardust, and the rest of Team Indonesia just follow up, but it was too deep. Kufra once again was brought down by Bruno. So they just focus on the objective first for Team Indonesia. Most of them are so low HP. Team Singapore do their best in order to stop the push, stop the invade. Valia try to knock back the enemy to slow down the siege. But it's just not gonna help that much. Legendary. 11-17 game score. Man, the way that they use Esmeralda are so good with the Frost Moon Shield, Stardust Dance, and also the Falling Star Moon. Awesome one, my Esmeralda. It's time to go for Lord. I think it's too late for Singapore to contest for Lord. I think Lord just gonna go mid. Look at the Barbie, man. Kari with a speedy light wheel. That's super scary. She's shooting like an AK-47. A really fast attack speed coming out from Kari. Time to push on top. Jawhead stands in the front line. Try to set up the defensive formation for his teammates. But the question is, can he stand all the damage as they all diving in? Oh man, everyone Oh my god, Indonesia is acting like their own base right here. Along with the Lord, they already take out that soul. It's time to go straight to the base. Swing already, swing! The Lord is swinging. Come on, swinging sister. Oh my goodness, team Singapore trying so hard to stop the swing from that Lord, but it's just not enough. Team Indonesia, 1-0.
Victory!
Wow, what a play. Once again, we see that I feels like when you play against Carrie, you need to be super careful not to feed her in early game. The way to deal with Carrie best is try to shut her down in early game and make her as poor as possible. But this is actually different situation. Well, so that is 1-0. Team Indonesia takes the lead. We're going to take a break for a few minutes and we will be right back for game number 2. All right, let me turn on my camera a bit. All right.
Yep, you're right.
To you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Cyclops, for the commentaries for game number 1. That's it, but it's not over yet. That was only game number 1. This is a best of 5 series, so basically there's still a few more chances for Singapore to catch up on this. But nevertheless, still a good start right here for Team Indonesia winning game number 1. They need to win 2 more matches to become the winner champion, or will it be Singapore managing to actually get 3 game wins before the Indonesians manage to actually do so. We'll know more soon. So don't go away. We'll be right back after this with game number 2. Stay tuned, guys.
Greetings to our esports friends, families, athletes, and fans across the world. I hope that you are well and safe while we are going through these extraordinary times. In light of this global pandemic, we at AESF are keen to find ways on how esports can help and support our community by promoting good practices such as social distancing to combat COVID-19. Hence, the hashtag #YourHomeYourArena campaign is launched with the aim to help protect our families, friends, and community. We hope to harness the power of the esports for something which could benefit those beyond our immediate circle, and I welcome everyone to participate. I would also like to take this opportunity to quickly thank our partners who played a huge role in making YHYA a reality. Game publishers SNK and Montoon for their support and their respective games, Mobile Legend Bang Bang and of course, the King of Fighters. I implore everyone to maintain all safety measures, wear masks when you're outside, wash hands regularly, and stay up to date with news from trusted sources. While you're at it, I welcome you to be part of our #YourHomeYourArena initiative. Take part, cheer, watch it, and if you're able to, contribute. Every small gestures count. This is our chance as a community to show what we can do as a unit together. Esports has been one of the most active industries despite the world coming into a halt from COVID-19, and it is only right for us to give back to the community. Thank you, and I hope to see you very soon.
guys, it's Fiorel. Stay safe, stay hygienic. We can overcome COVID-19 together.
Hi, my name is Lance Christian. I am Sergeant Deputy from Team BSB, and I'm encouraging you all to support your home, your arena campaign.
Hi, saya Haji Muhammad Ashraf bin Haji Musa, known as Adil Haq from Brunei. Your home, your arena, stay safe, stay united.
Your home, your arena. Stay safe, stay united.
We face problem. We work together to solve the problem no matter what situation we are in. We are all in this together. The eSport family are not in any political threat, no discrimination on color, national origin, nationality. Together we fight COVID-19 for the sake of the humanity on our planet.
On behalf of ESB, we're happy to be joining the AESF Your Home, Your Arena Charity Cup. At times like this, it's very important for everyone to play their part in reducing the spread. So keep up the gaming spirit, play responsibly, stay safe and stay healthy. All the best and good luck.
And drive out the darkness. First blood. Dance with us. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. You have slain an enemy. Killing spree. My face. Unstoppable. Mega kill. Legendary. Double kill. Godlike.
Download for free.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. This is the finals in between Team Singapore versus with Indonesia for the Your Home, Your Arena Charity Cup, proudly brought to you by the ASEAN Electronic Sports Federation, or AESF. My name is Muhammad Farooq. You guys can call me Flavor. I'll be MC host for this event, and joining me together on this is none other than official esports commentator for the event, Mr. Trifop Tiantrong, or famously known as Cyclops. My man, Cyclops.
Yes. Thank you for Flower. Yeah, we are back again.
Yes, we're back. We have just recently concluded game number 1. For those who missed out on that, the winner for game number 1 is in Team Indonesia. So that's one win for Indonesia, 2 more to go for them to actually grab the championship. But of course, Singapore's not going to make it easy for them. They might just win game number 2. Who knows? But before we actually make our own deductions on it, let's jump into the draft because both teams are ready. So let's have a look at the draft coming up from both sides. We're very lucky. We've just started our first banning phase on this.
Yeah, that was a crazy game of Korea. That's the reason why Indonesia banned out Korea, because there's a chance that a team might just pick what they lost. So no Karina for you. You gotta deal with me, with other heroes.
Karina.
And like we discussed before the match, that Team Indonesia got a really big hero pool. So I wonder how Singapore gonna deal with that. Oh, Thomas, first pick for Team Indonesia. This is gonna be good for them.
It has been a first pick Vamos the whole time. How many first pick Vamos has it been? The whole semifinals, the whole semifinals.
It cannot be called because the hero are good.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good first pick hero. It gives room for other roles to actually be picked out later. So highly understandable. But we've seen this the whole time.
Esmeralda again. Esmeralda is also good. And Fasa, Fasa for Team Singapore. Interesting on this too.
Again, Fasa. But before this, it was Indonesia. Fasa.
Oh, I think it was Oh
that?
yeah.
Kufra.
Oh, Kufra Jawhead. Alright.
Again, this looks very similar to the first game draft. Very, very similar.
Very similar indeed.
But who
They
knows?
just, I think teams just want to stick what they feel comfortable with.
Yep. I think this is not the time for them to actually play around or try a meta. Probably it is.
In the first game, yeah.
Yeah.
But not in the second game, I think.
You can. I mean, but don't you know you don't want to risk it. Unless you've already secured like 2 wins over 0, then
Team is
you could
back.
throw
High
it.
loss. First high loss today.
Yep, very first. High loss finally.
Finally got something to deal with the damage. Is that
Man,
what is that?
almost every game on last week had high loss in it. Almost all of them. But surprisingly, we don't see much of that going on in the semifinals at all, which is very, very weird.
Uranus again.
Again.
Okay.
You see, it's Uranus.
Pretty much the same, yeah.
Jawhead, the usual bans as well. It's always a Selena. It's gonna be Cloud.
Is that gonna be a Gusion?
Oh no, they are nope. They're changing it.
Bruno
It's a
first.
Bruno and Gushin, yeah.
Your team is picking.
Oh, Bruno Gusion.
Do you call it
No,
Gusion? Do you call
no
it Gusion?
supporter. Yeah, no supporter at all. Just Gusion, Bruno, and 3 fighter. Laners.
I don't know why. For my country, we call it like English, like Gushin, and then it sounds like
Yeah.
there's an H there.
Yeah, it sounds weird in Thailand, to be honest.
Yeah, I think these are things that we share. You know, different countries practice things differently as well. But there we go. This is the draft, and they're making some last-minute just changes right here, based on the draft itself. But this is the draft coming up from Indonesia versus with Singapore. And just a general reminder to each and every guys back at home right now. This is game number 2. Indonesia has won game number 1. Basically, the first team that gets 3 wins will be crowned the winner and champion, and this is going to be game 2. We will see whether Team Singapore manages to actually win 1 game within the series, or Indonesia manages to actually have a 2-0 win on the first 2 matches of the series.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to be passing it to my buddy Cyclops to take on over the commentaries for this match itself. So take it away, Cyclops.
Thank you, my man. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be quite hard, really, for Team Singapore, especially when they're down 1-0.
Welcome to
They have to do what it takes to just come back on this one.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Back to the game, guys.
Your fate has been sealed.
I think for Singapore, one thing they need to focus on is to make sure that their hyper core are having a good time in the middle lane. Maybe that's the reason why they picked that Fasar, a really good poker here. Stay in the mid, and Fasar with a flying object first. Our top lane is Thomas on Fenrir. Bukang with the Kufra. Kufra job is just to make sure that all the bushes are safe, and now they start the fight right here. First one who goes out is going to be the Singaporean side for sure, and it's Bruno who gains the first blood. A good initiation coming out from Kufra by Bukang. B. Here we go. With an no, that's it. It's Fasad just slaying somebody down. It's high loss down too. Here we go. It's such a big fight here with Fasad. all the stuff. She even dropped didn't even drop her feather. Now Fasar still wants some more and more in, and it's a triple kill for Fasar. This is why Singapore picked this hero. Meanwhile, Tharma is not joining the fight just yet, having a great time on the bottom lane. Solo lane against Sol or Uranus seems to be a peaceful lane here. That Fasar, man, I think is gonna be on the next ban list for Team Indonesia for sure. Curse of Crow and also Energy Impact just deals a lot of damage, and also she can use the Feather Airstrike. And once she's about to go down, and that's what I'm talking about, falling back inside. A fight outside. Bukang. A Kufra goes down. Time to go for the turtle. On top, what we got? It's Jay with a Gusion. Still level 5 for Gusion compared to the Singapore. Singapore support's already level 5, especially on the JPL Fasar. They're having a good time here. The net worth is still pretty close. And now high loss. Gusion trying to do what it takes to just staying alive here. Okay. Alright, 5 minutes pass, guys. Game is still close to each other. I am waiting for all the laners to just come out and join the team fight. Look at that. That Gusion from Indonesia doing a decent damage. Almost killed Fasar just now. But luckily he just... No, not Fasar. It's actually the Uranus. Uranus is gonna get dive in! And it's Jawhead and along with Gusion. Will they have enough damage? And no! Man, from killing to be killed for Team Indonesia, everything that they do is just seems to be like not good in this game. Esmeralda got one, however, Indonesia got one kill from Gusion too. But after that, he being killed by Fasar. Here we go. Oh no, that's not looking good. The rest of Team Indonesia need to retreat. They can't see what actually happened in the air because everything happened so fast. Team Singapore just packing up and push as a group. They got one kill already too, actually. And oh, however, Gusion goes in and uses all his sister to just kill. But can he get away? No. Bruno is the next one who goes out for Team Indonesia. Next one gonna be Jawhead too. And that is a team wipe. Team Singapore is doing it. Time to go. It feels like to come back in this one is going to be a really hard job unless Team Indonesia catch somebody. But yeah, it would be hard to have that high loss with the glorious pathway. I think the glorious pathway is becoming a key spells in team fight. Alamis on Jawhead, looking to release a missile. Now here comes the fight nearby the turtle, jumping in with knockup, waiting for Kufra to go in with Tyrant's Rage. Guzion throwing a lot of scissor, and now he's coming back in. Jay with a full HP, but it's another loss for Team Indonesia. Five to 13 game score. And now Jawhead in the middle. Jawhead. Now this is looking good for Team Indonesia. That kill is actually a big kill for them. It's too soon to say who's gonna win this one, even though it looks like a really one-side Singaporean game. But if you take a look at the network, it's still pretty. Oh no, Esmeralda got another important kill. Alamis fall down. Here we go. And Bukan. Once again, I think high losses. I really like the positioning of high loss. You're always in front, and if you want to get into the back line, you gotta pass him first, which is not an easy task. Now, once again, they're diving in for that high loss, trying to drop some glorious pathway, but goes in by that J. A lot of damage coming up. Bukang with a knock-up. Haven't released the Tyrant's Rage first. Six to 14 game score. High loss. Not good. That's not looking good. And it's Jawhead falls. Another big important kill for Team Singapore. Once they got it, there is this push to top. Basia. Oh no, a little bit too upside for Basia, but he still survived with the Ion Shield. Here we go, waiting for his teammate. High loss charging in. Oh, glorious pathway. Uranus with a double kill on that Gusion. And next one will be Jawhead. It doesn't matter how many missiles you got, you will go down with your missiles project. And it's time for Team Singapore to take down the mid-tier 3 turret. They're tagging on. It's time to go in. No more mid-tier 3. And now it's just gonna go in. Oh, a good knockup on 2 by the Kufra. Waiting for the follow-up. Now, this might be an opportunity for Team Indonesia to push out. And that's what I'm talking about. Finally, they shut down that facade. But however, they might have to trade with all their life because all the Team Indonesia has spread it out. It's Team Singapore killing them one by one. Still trying so hard to stop them from taking the Lord. Kufra going in might sacrifice himself from doing so. And yeah, Thomas falls. And that's another kill with the Ion Shield. Esmeralda swinging on top, whipping all the minions. And he's just gonna get one more kill. A good setup. Jawhead finally falls. He's trying so hard to just delay the siege. The Gusion. I think they might just straight push the base with Lord. Better watch out. Better watch out. It's Uranus taking all the damage for his teammate, waiting for the damage dealer to come in and finish the job. Time to go for the base. It's only 25 HP left for the base. Let's just strike on it. But it's not that easy. It's not easy to take down the Indonesian pride as they're fighting with their last breath to defend the base. But however, they can't stand the power of Esmeralda. Gusion still working fine. But he's alone now here. He's gonna get outnumbered by the rest of them. And it's 1-1. Singapore took the second game.
Victory!
All right, what a game we have here. Quite long game, longer than last one. And it was a good one for Team Singapore.
That was a written victory coming on from Team Singapore. Although they got stumped on game number 1, they have proven that they also deserve a spot in the finals right here. Hence, such an overwhelming victory for Team Singapore in this one. And you know what that means? Indonesia 1 win, Singapore 1 win. Yeah. Oh, wait, can you hear me, Cyclops?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right. So basically, that's 1 win each. So basically, now both teams are at an equalizer. Forget a best of 5. Now it's like a reset into a best of 3 right now. No, both teams need 2 victories to be crowned the winner and champion. Indonesia had an advantage of winning game number 1, but Singapore manages to snatch this advantage and managed to make it an equalizer at 1-1. All right. And so coming up next, right after this, after the commercial break itself, don't go away because we will be displaying game number 3 in this best of 5 series. Who will win it? Will it be Singapore or will it be Indonesia this time? Be sure to stick around because we'll be right back after the commercial breaks.
Greetings to our esports friends, families, athletes, and fans across the world. I hope that you are well and safe while we are going through these extraordinary times. In light of this global pandemic, we at AESF are keen to find ways on how esports can help and support our community by promoting good practices such as social distancing to combat COVID-19. Hence, the hashtag #YourHomeYourArena campaign is launched with the aim to help protect our families, friends, and community. We hope to harness the power of the esports for something which could benefit those beyond our immediate circle, and I welcome everyone to participate. I would also like to take this opportunity to quickly thank our partners who played a huge role in making YHYA a reality. Game publishers SNK and Montoon for their support and their respective games, Mobile Legend Bang Bang and of course, the King of Fighters. I implore everyone to maintain all safety measures, wear masks when you're outside, wash hands regularly, and stay up to date with news from trusted sources. While you're at it, I welcome you to be part of our #YourHomeYourArena initiative. Take part, cheer, watch it, and if you're able to, contribute. Every small gestures count. This is our chance as a community to show what we can do as a unit together. Esports has been one of the most active industries despite the world coming into a halt from COVID-19, and it is only right for us to give back to the community. Thank you, and I hope to see you very soon.
Guys, it's Fiorel. Stay safe, stay hygienic. We can overcome COVID-19 together.
Hi, my name is Renz Christian. I joined Cybersecurity from Team BSB, and I'm encouraging you all to support Your Home, Your Arena campaign.
Hi, saya Ajio Ashraf bin Musa, known as Adil from Brunei. Your home, your arena. Stay safe, stay united.
Your home, your arena. Stay safe, stay united.
We face problem. We work together to solve the problem no matter what situation we are in. We are all in this together. The eSport family are not in any political threat, no discrimination on color, national origin, nationality. Together we fight COVID-19 for the sake of the humanity on our planet.
On behalf of ESB, we're happy to be joining the AESF Your Home, Your Arena Charity Cup. At times like this, it's very important for everyone to play their part in reducing the spread. So keep up the gaming spirit, play responsibly, stay safe and stay healthy. All the best and good luck.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. This is the AESF, your home, your arena charity cup, brought to you by the ASEAN Electronic Sports Federation. My name is Muhammad Farooq. You guys can call me Flavor, and joining together is none other than Cyclops. We are currently at game number 3 in between Team Indonesia versus with Team Singapore. Indonesia manages to actually secure game number 1 by having a convincing victory over Team Singapore, but Team Singapore returns back with a punch in the face by winning game number 2. So right now we are tied at 1-1 in a best of 5 series. That means that both Singapore and Indonesia needs 2 more victories so that one of them will be crowned the winner and champion for this amazing charity cup itself. It can be anybody's game right here. It's very unfortunate that Indonesia kind of lost our game number 2. They already had advantage by winning game number 1 itself, and then Singapore managed to make it an equalizer. And judging from both games, it's so far it has been a stop. It's like one-sided for both games. For both games itself, so far nothing in between, which is something we're not looking forward to. Let's see if game number 3 could actually show us something different right here. All right, so Cyclops, how's things on your end?
Yeah, good. It was a really exciting first 2 match, and I can't wait for game number 3. Come on.
No, I did kind of predict that we're not gonna get a 3-0 victory. Yes or no way. It's gonna be a 3-0 for any of the teams. I do expect a minimum of 4 games at least in this best of 5 series. If we're lucky, finally in the longest time ever, we might just experience having a game 5. But we'll see how it goes, right? It's exciting, and by the hear for that sound, we know that we're jumping into the draft right here, and we're just in the nick of time because they have not started banning any heroes yet in the first banning phase. Let's see how this goes. So Singapore is going to be banning first.
Oh, Valia first ban, and that was a good ban by Team Singapore. Dealing with Valia is something really annoying with the knockback and also all the burst damage.
Claude been banned. The usual ban, the usual first ban. Always the Cloud. Valir is very situational. In some cases, I think in terms of priority, people will still ban out Cloud. We've seen this.
For sure, they're gonna try to get farmers for their side.
Yep.
The guy was a really good laner.
Probably banning Selena because we do know that Indonesia has a tendency. Oh no, Indonesia doesn't have to do that. Basically, Singapore is doing it. They're banning Selena.
That's good. And Kimi ban. That's surprising.
Yep. Selena, Kimi.
I haven't seen Kimi today at all.
It's been banned mostly as well. I think in most of the games, Selena and Kimi are being banned. Especially from Singapore. Usually the one who bans Kimi is Singapore, but in this case Indonesia is the one who's actually doing it. They decided to actually ban others, so they defended Valer and Selena.
First pick Esmeralda. Well, Esmeralda. We can't deny that Esmeralda is the key for team Singapore to win just now.
Looks like it.
And also for Star.
Yep, correct. So we'll see if Indonesia wants to stick with their usual starting draft.
High loss for Indonesia. They lost to high loss, so
yep.
It was a big high loss for themselves.
Oh, just now was a high loss Singapore, right?
Yeah, it was high loss.
Wow,
Singapore.
this is an early pick, a high loss Uranus. Like, knowing Indonesia, usually their Uranus pick is either 5th or 4th pick. I'm surprised it came out this early.
Yeah, but look at that. It seems like Team Singapore is going to strike back with Curry, which is a really, really good pick.
Yeah.
Right now, Indonesia need to be careful that they're not making a mistake at all in an early game and feed that carry.
If Cloud is out of the picture, basically it's always a Curry and a Farsa again. Farsa.
Yeah. Farsa by JPL is actually one of the best in
We've seen too much. I mean, this is game number 3, right? Game round number 3. Even in Prison Matchup, we've seen a lot of carry, high loss, Uranus being played out right here. And another Kufra being banned.
Yeah, Kufra. Kaja for Team Indonesia. I kind of like this set. of Indonesia with 2 tanky heroes like High Loss and got some catcher like Kaja. Underneath just some good damage dealer. We still have so many in the pool. We even have Ling. I want to see some Ling.
We almost saw Ling.
I'm kind of surprised that nobody picked Thamas in this game. Maybe for Team Singapore?
Yeah, not. I thought it was gonna come from Indonesia.
Ooh,
Oh, Masha.
Yeah,
Masha's a big pick.
no Jawhead too in this one. Atlas for Team Singapore. This is interesting.
I think with whatever they have now, they're not gonna be picking a Jawhead again. It might not fit into this.
What is that? Thamas. Okay.
It's
Thamas.
a Thamas.
Last-
I think this is a rare occurrence. You would usually see Thamas being the first pick or second pick during the whole draft
Yeah.
but this is a little bit different. Like this time about, you see High Loss being first pick, coming from Indonesia.
Okay. No Kufra as well on this one.
Yep, none of them as well. So right now in the draft itself, Cyclops, so what's your take on this? Are you in favor for Indonesia or Team Singapore?
I think I'm going for Team Indonesia for High Loss and Uranus. Yeah.
I just feel like synergy-wise, Indonesia has it better, but we'll see. Probably Singapore can actually prove us wrong on this one and actually perform much better compared to Indonesia, right? We've seen Indonesia dominating one whole game over Singapore, and then the next thing happens, game number 2, Singapore just dominates with a huge kill gap on game number 2 itself. It can be anybody's game right here, and let's see which team will have an advantage in the best of 3 series. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 3. I'm going to be passing it over to my good man Cyclops. You take it over.
You? Okay. Thank you very much. Game number 3, Singapore versus Indonesia. Alright. You're having a Masha. It's been a while since we see Masha in a game, to be honest. Not picking that much for Masha. Now for Sar and the Aeon on Atlas is in the middle lane, trying to make sure that carry got a good farm. They need to take care of carry that hyper core. Oh! Ooh, that was so close. Jay. Masha running away. Somebody getting in a little bit too deep in the Iron Edge from the Uranus. Walking away for Ultimus. Now that might go the first blood to Team Singapore. No. It seems like Team Indonesia will still helping each other quite well. And again, I think the key of winning this game for Team Singapore is to make sure that Potato got a good farm. They are having that facade JPL and also Aeon on Atlas to take care of her. A pretty good babysitter, especially Aeon walking everywhere with her. Atlas. I really like this combo Atlas Annihilate. Smack the ground and then setting in the speedy light wheel. Thamas at the bottom lane, solo lane. Oh, Kaja. I think he's flying, trying to catch. No, not yet. Still level 3. Somebody gonna get dive around here. They go for the Thamas. But he's hugging the tower and he's setting in the molten thigh. Samat is the one who killed Instate. Looking pretty strong for the Singaporean. Getting dive, but it doesn't matter. Because we have Thamas here. On top, Marsha playing super aggressive for Team Indonesia. Getting poked by Fasar, and that's hella damage by Fasar. Along with Esmeralda's startup dance. JPL, the way that he can. Keep in mind that JPL had a triple kill last game. It was a key moment that makes Singapore won last game. Now somebody gonna get picked off, and yep, it was a clean kill by the Indonesia side. Spinning around for the speedy. Go for the buff. JPL. Time is turtle time. And it seems like both sides really want to contest for this turtle. Start by sending in Esmeralda doing some startup dance, and a Facade poking damage from the back line. Always work. Ultimate is the fun to fall down for Team Indonesia right now. Time to dive for the tower too. Sending a lot of spells in a small area. Team Indonesia seems like they cannot stand the damage even though they have a high loss. But High Loss seems to be the last man standing here, chopping everyone with his axe. Marsha got one kill. A little bit overextend for Team Singapore, and they lost their core heroes. Potato falls down as a carry. That's bad. Whoever get this one got a chance to finish the series 3-1. Marsha. Top lane turret destroyed. Here we go. Somebody gonna get slain. It's Kaja using Divine Judgment, and this is the first time using the Glorious Pathway. They're looking for more kill for Team Indonesia. Coming from the behind, and it's one more kill on Team Singapore. They're pushing forward. They want it more. The bullseye right here. Oh, Marsha on killing spree. I really like the creativity of Team Indonesia having Marsha and Hayabusa together to just increase the speed of their game. At the same time, they balance it out by having some tanky heroes and defensive like High Loss. High Loss tanking the tower, going straight for the Facade. Seems like that's a really good one for Team Indonesia. Marsha getting strong. Hayabusa got a maximum farm and he's ready to operate. Time to go for Team Indonesia. Contest the turtle. Spinning around by Uranus using the Iron Edge. Diving inside, the rest of Team Singapore need to retreat just a little bit. High loss on the Glorious Pathway, but however, Carry still finds some angles to slant somebody off and run away. Another big fight. Far side cannot find a space in team fight at all, and also carry. This game, man, they countered the Faza with Marcha. Get once Faza getting gone on, and that's it. Marcha is really fast, and also Hayabusa too. Oh, Kaja dragged somebody back with a divine judgment and got one more kill on Team Singapore. Uranus still staying in the front line, spamming his eye on edge.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
And it's carry. Now to the top, what we got? Trying to split push for Team Indonesia. Setting Uranus to push on top. Indonesia taking control of the outside area of Team Singapore, locking them down in the base and taking all the minions outside. Getting ready for the Lord, which they are taking. Drag somebody out, and it is down to 4 for Team Singapore. Team Indonesia diving in with a high loss. Glorious pathway already being landed. They retreat just a little bit. I think it might be a fake beam from Team Indonesia. Try to lure Singaporean out of the base. They're still camping in the bush, ready for round 2. There we'll go in once again. One more time. There we go. Waiting for it. Better watch out that Kaja with the divine
Lord resurrecting soon.
judgment. They are grouping up for Team Indonesia. You can see how careful they are, even though they are so far ahead. But they just don't want to do any reckless dive. Jay on the bomb with Marsha. Make a kill by Hayabusa. This is his time to shine. They decided to strike on the top tier 3 turret, and they are pushing in inside the base for that high loss. However, Fasta pull for the long range, kill someone, but the main damage dealer of Team Singapore is dead. Lord is swinging on the base, and then that's it. Game 3 belongs to Team Indonesia.
Victory!
Wow, what a hero, what a pick. A great counter on the Fasar by using the high mobility heroes like Machar and also the Hayabusa. And the Glorious Pathway helped a lot. What a great draft and such high creativity from Indonesia.
Yeah, I think they played out very, very well in the game. Although here's the thing: they had to do a number of things when they kind of draft like this. Indonesia, they had to actually go in for push. Basically they have better in terms of solo pushing, in comparison to Singapore. In Singapore, they actually more team fight oriented. But there can only be one winner out of all this itself, and Indonesia manages to actually grab great number 2 on this. And you know what that means? That means Indonesia is just one match win away from winning this whole championship, and we will see what's going to happen next on game number 4 itself. Will it be Indonesia securing the win on this championship, or will Singapore be giving them troubles by winning game number 4 and forcing a game number 5? All this and more coming up next after the commercial breaks.
Greetings to our esports friends, families, athletes, and fans across the world. I hope that you are well and safe while we are going through these extraordinary times. In light of this global pandemic, we at AESF are keen to find ways on how esports can help and support our community by promoting good practices such as social distancing to combat COVID-19. Hence, the hashtag #YourHomeYourArena campaign is launched with the aim to help protect our families, friends, and community. We hope to harness the power of the esports for something which could benefit those beyond our immediate circle, and I welcome everyone to participate. I would also like to take this opportunity to quickly thank our partners who played a huge role in making YHYA a reality. Game publishers SNK and Montoon for their support and their respective games, Mobile Legend Bang Bang and of course, the King of Fighters. I implore everyone to maintain all safety measures, wear masks when you're outside, wash hands regularly, and stay up to date with news from trusted sources. While you're at it, I welcome you to be part of our #YourHomeYourArena initiative. Take part, cheer, watch it, and if you're able to, contribute. Every small gestures count. This is our chance as a community to show what we can do as a unit together. Esports has been one of the most active industries despite the world coming into a halt from COVID-19, and it is only right for us to give back to the community. Thank you, and I hope to see you very soon.
Guys, it's PRL. Stay safe, stay hygienic. We can overcome COVID-19 together.
Hi, my name is Renz Christian. I joined Cyber from Team BSB, and I'm encouraging you all to support Your Home, Your Arena campaign.
Hi, saya Ajwa Ashraf bin Musa, known as Adil Haq from Brunei. Your home, your arena. Stay safe, stay united.
Your home, your arena. Stay safe, stay united.
We face problem, We work together to solve the problem no matter what situation we are in. We are all in this together. The eSport family are not in any political threat, no discrimination on color, national origin, nationality. Together we fight COVID-19 for the sake of the humanity on our planet.
On behalf of ESB, we're happy to be joining the AESF Your Home, Your Arena Charity Cup. At times like this, it's very important for everyone to play their part in reducing the spread. So keep up the gaming spirit, play responsibly, stay safe and stay healthy. All the best and good luck.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are back once again together with you and me, and together my good buddy Cyclops right here for the Your Home, Your Arena Charity Cup, probably brought to you by the ASEAN Electronic Sports Federation, where they feature two esports game titles. Number one, they have the Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and together with King of Fighters. All right, so currently you're actually tuning into the Mobile Legends segment of the Charity Cup itself. We have come down to the finals. For those who are new, who have just joined us, this is the finals in between Team Singapore, the winner of semifinals 1 versus with the winner of semifinals 2, which is none other than Team Indonesia. And we're about to jump into game number 4. So far, Indonesia has been leading by 2 points right here in this best of 5 series. Singapore still behind by 1. Basically, if Indonesia actually wins out the next match itself, they will be crowned the winner and champion. So this is the tournament bracket that we're looking at right now. Because as you can see in the finals, Indonesia with 2 points, Singapore 1 point. But remember, this is a best of 5 series. Basically, the first team that actually gets 3 points will be crowned the winner and champion of this championship itself. Indonesia is still 1 match away from grabbing victory, and Singapore still has to win this match and the next match as well to ensure victory. So I'm excited because right now this is crunch time, Cyclops. Any one of these teams could actually take the win on us. Indonesia is sitting at a very comfortable seating right now because they just need 1 more win. So even if they mess up on this game itself, basically they still have a chance to actually do it, to actually win the next game itself. But for Singapore, they can't afford to lose any matches at all. May it be this one or even the next one to take the win.
Yes, true, man. This is such a hard situation for Team Singapore. It was just now that the a strange ban by Team Indonesia.
Yeah, okay. We've already jumped into the draft itself. So this is draft game number 4. We basically first ban coming on from Singapore this time about, and then 2 bans come from Indonesia. Still waiting for 1 more coming on from Singapore. Interesting enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we still don't have. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say it. I thought we were gonna have a Claude in this. I thought we were gonna have a Claude.
Way, man.
There's no way, because I would expect that to be actually the first ban on both sides, and then they managed to ban. Okay, so as usual, Cloud is out. Uranus.
Mama still on, and Uranus first pick.
Indonesia playing Uranus again and again and again. They've been very successful with the hero itself. It's a very good hero.
Alright, yeah, true. But is it gonna be Esmeralda Fasar once again for team? It's don't tell me.
Oh,
no.
they're not. No.
Esmeralda Fasar. Okay, first 2 picks.
It's like a combo.
Yeah, drag it back, divine, into the Esmeralda. Started dance, and also her ultimate. Seems cool. The falling star moon.
Are we...
Valia. Okay, Valia.
Tamos is still available. We keep seeing Tamos actually be one of the early picks from both drafts, but somehow they both don't mind Tamos being picked out at a later part. High loss, that pick.
I feel like high loss becoming a key factor in this grand final
for Indonesia.
Yeah, no, for both sides. For Singapore, they picked high loss in the first game. They won.
Yep, they won.
They won pretty good.
Oh no, first game. Which first game was this? Semifinals or is it final? Because finals, Indonesia won. Game one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was wrong.
But Indonesia won using high loss previous game, and the previous games as well. Basically, the game number 1, they also won as well. So I think they're very comfortable with having high loss in there. Granger, bring back.
Granger, not a good win rate for Granger. We have seen 1 Granger game today, and it was convincing. Lost quite easy to the opponent. I remember. It was the game that Indonesian dropped in the semi-finals.
Oh, basically it was the game that they actually had a Granger and then they lost to Malaysia.
Yeah.
That was that one game that we managed to force into a game tree. Hanzo.
Hanzo being picked quite so many times in this today in the semi. No, not yet. Ban. It's banned.
It's bad,
Yep.
man.
Kufra, last ban.
Phew, I think if I was a viewer right now,
Yeah.
if I do watch all the matches from game 1 to game 4, I see so many of the same picks, the same kind of draft from both teams.
EVOS still need a damage dealer. I'm sorry, Team Singapore. Jawhead.
Oh, they're going with
yeah,
the Jawhead.
sorry. They already got the Hyper Claw, which is a Granger. Joe and Hellcurt. Okay. Team Indonesia used Hellcurt in the second game of the semifinals against. I'm sorry. I think in the third game of the semifinals,
Oh, they went with
won
Pakistan.
over Team Malaysia. Yeah. And this is gonna be a good hero for them. A hero that could end the series, but who knows? It's too soon to say. Basia, fourth pick from Team Indonesia. Last one from Singapore. What do you think?
I'm just surprised that the game that Singapore didn't actually pick Jawhead in, that's the game that they lost. Probably they just want to stick with having Jawhead because it worked out for them. We'll just see. But for last pick right here, really? Oh,
what?
No! I would not have foreseen this because they've never played. Not just they. No other countries have been playing Akai yet, right? Even throughout the quarterfinals, semifinals.
Akai. My goodness, Akai in here. This is actually the first time in a tournament, man.
Yeah, it's the first time ever. Singapore has never drafted an Akai. I'm not just talking about Singapore, but all the participating countries throughout the whole tournament itself, from quarterfinals 1 to 4, semifinals 1 and 2, together with the finals, has never been a single Akai. So I think we couldn't have predicted that. Probably this is like you said, this is probably one of their secret cards, secret weapons that they're hiding, and they're bringing it out because they know Singapore needs to win this game. This will be the last game if Indonesia actually wins it. But of course, Singapore's not going to back down on this. And hopefully all the best to both teams, Team Indonesia and Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 4. We're going to be passing it over to my man, Mr. Cyclops.
Yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was about to say this might be the last game in the series, but that's not true. Because the chance is still wide open for both sides. And you are here in game number 4. And the current score is Indonesia 2, Singapore 1. Let's see who's going to do the better early game, which is quite important. Today, we have seen the importance of a good early game can make you have a really good ending. If you do a good mid-game transition, then yeah, late game is going to be fine. What interesting, we have Akai here for Team Singapore as a secret weapon. He went. Oh yeah, I kind of missed his 1000 powder, the jump on the enemy, and also the spinning, the hurricane dance. Watch out at Akai. Being fouled by the Indonesian side. However, Uranus dropping quite low. You need to be careful to not overextend against that Akai. If you just charge in. But look at that, Bobby is here. He wants that Akai. Hellcurt is on the way. And that's the first blood on Akai. And it's the first blood for Hellcurt. Bad situation for Team Singapore. That is the last one you want to give your first blood to. Hellcurt. We have seen the Hellcurt power in the last game between Team Malaysia and Indonesia, that Indonesia used it to just, tame down Team Malaysia. Mid game we have Alea farming the experience around here. Now I gotta get caught in the bush. That was an easy kill by Team Singapore. Good gank, and Valia was a bit careless getting to the bush like that. Even though he has a knockback skills, but once you can reach him, it's so easy to take that Valia down. It's more like a glass cannon. And now Indonesian chasing for the Singaporean around here. Speed up trying to run away for that Pokemon. Pokemon Esmeralda falls for the first time. And High lost taking some damage. What happened on top lane? Uranus kill before. Oh! It's a Uranus double kill! That's not looking good for Team Singapore at all! That is a big mistake for Singapore side. They didn't calculate the damage that Uranus got. They tried to kill Uranus, and then they got double killed by Uranus. Now everything is under control of Team Indonesia. Basia hanging around with his wheel. Bukang on high loss. I think if this is the last game and Indonesia win this tournament, I'm gonna give the MVP to Bukang. I feel like the way that he played the game, it's really high IQ. The positioning, it's always give advantage to his teammates. Now look at this one first, Basia diving in a little bit too crazy. He died in front of mid-tier 2 turret. However, the objective will be done by the whole crew of Team Indonesia, but they have to retreat too, or they just want to go in. Hellcurrent! Oh, it's High Loss getting dragged back in on the Hurricane Dance. Spin, and spin High Loss into the mid-tier 2 turret. Uranus using Ion Edge, spinning around, dealing some damage and trying to farm the creeps here. Too crazy for Uranus. He was a bit too greedy trying to farm, and then gonna trade with his life. What is that? What is that? That's not good. Now here we go. But however, that's something I worry about for Team Singapore. They give the second kill to Hellcurt, and you know, Hellcurt is ready to punish you if you give him more kill. Now Hellcurt, level 5, level 6. Esmeralda holding on to the middle ground. Balea coming out from the bush. It's very nice setup by High Loss. And alone the damage is believe it's just not enough. Pokemon walking back home. Teleport back home. Basia by Jay also causing some. Oh, very nice one by High Loss. Bukang doing such a great job in this board game. It's just that he himself doesn't have high damage, even though it was a good initiation, but if nobody can follow up, then that's it. Top lane, somebody about to go down. Waiting for the reinforcement. Where is his teammate? Error 404. Teammate is found, finally. But the tanking guy is dead already. 5-5 game score. The network is pretty close to each other. Action pack right from the start. Valia with another kill. He got a pretty decent burst damage. Are they gonna dive to the tier 2 turret? They're trying to force Team Singapore away from the turret and take it down by Hellcurt. Game looking pretty decent for Team Indonesia, especially when you have Hellcurt as your hard carry. Granger versus Hellcurt, I still kind of like Hellcurt more, especially his ultimate. Lights Out, Deadly Stinger, and also the Dark Knight Falls. Turtle had been slain by Hellcurt. 6-5 game score. Singapore doing slightly better in terms of getting network back to their side. But now look at that at Uranus. So hard to take at Uranus down, especially his ultimate just in teamfight is just ridiculous. All he do is just spamming his eye on edge. And causing some Great setup, make the kill. They might get more kills. For Team Singapore dropping so low, this is gonna charge inside and it's killing spree for that Hellcurd, but he being shut down right away by the Star Dance of Esmeralda. Seems to be a pretty good trade. To the bottom lane they goes. Valia stands in the back line, spamming a lot of bell spells, all the fire in the world. Let's see it. Oh, got ganked. Very nice gank by Team Singapore. Let's see here trying to use his shield. He's running away, but you're not gonna run away from Granger. Fenrir.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Alright. Potato. (23 to 23 game score. Now finally here comes the big fight. Turtle has been slain by Hellcurd. He needs to come back to the fight and help his teammate already. Glorious Pathway has been dropped by High Loss. Valia positioning is the most important thing in this one. And also, they need to use that Akai to fight Valia. The jumping on that Valia with 1,000 powder. Still slightly ahead for Team Indonesia. I think this one is going to be a long game. Should be 20 minutes game. Let's see on top. It seems like Team Indonesia trying to lure Team Singapore out of position by using the Uranus. But keep in mind that it's not that easy to take that Uranus down. And Singapore is not going to easy bite the bait. Pokemon. Yes, Esmeralda. And get around, trying to catch. That's why somebody. It's Jawhead dropping so low, and High Lord just slaying him off. The hardcore dealer, damage dealer, is trying to find some angle to go in, and it's Hellcurd slaying a kite down. No more tanker. This is when you don't have a tanker. It's just like your body doesn't have a backbone. You have to retreat back inside the base. And it just keep on pushing in for Team Indonesia, dealing a lot of that damage to Esmeralda, but it's just not enough to kill her. Uranus spread out to the bottom lane, trying to push the bottom tier 3 turret. Or maybe they just fall back and try to get the Lord first. Seems to be a good idea. Good clean 2 kills by Team Indonesia, setting up some tempo for them. They are back into the Lord pit. Oops. Pause the game. I think some technical issues. Back to the game. Luckily, nothing, well, we gotta say good job for the production team that they having this stream so smooth. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be a big fight for sure here, right here. Better watch out, especially if you are the Singapore side. One get caught, you down to 4. It's gonna be quite hard to defend against Team Indonesia. And the Lord, oh, somebody getting dragged inside. Not good. That was a great initiation by the Jawhead. Using ejector just now. Joy getting kicked inside the base. It's 9-9. Oh my god. Do you see he fly in? That Jawhead airline, man. Who say airline business is not doing good right now? See, that's Jawhead. He didn't even need a pilot! And one more! Godlike for that Granger. This is getting weird because even though Team Singapore, oh man, they're doing bit by bit better right here. They fight against the Lord, but right now Team Indonesia is kind of outnumbered by Singapore. They have to fall back and wait. Don't feel bad about losing the Lord. Just wait for the wait for 5. You need your Uranus to just push in. But watch out, all the catch from Team Singapore, they can just jump out and kick somebody inside the base. So playing it so good. And also you need to be careful about the 1,000 powders by Akai. Yay. There it goes inside. Taking a lot of damage on the front line. Malia still on! Oh man, they won't be able to take down Malia. It might be Team Singapore himself that goes out there. So many skill has been spammed, nobody dies just yet. How is that even possible? Maybe wait for the next Lord? Let's see. Making sure that nobody there in the bush. They use the wheel and trying to push every single way. Bukan. They're gonna go in. Jay, being found by Team Indonesia, need to be careful. Nobody's supposed to get caught before the big fight happens. Singapore need to defend for the base. Valia almost maxes levels. Level 13. Altamis. Watch all the knockback and also the CC coming out from high loss too. Hellcurt. Once Hellcurt use Dark Nightfall, everyone just needs to retreat. Archive coming out from the base. This is quite risky place to fight for Team Singapore. Hellcurt is looking for it. Barbie waiting for the timing to use the Dark Nightfall. The rest of Team Singapore to just fall back.
Lord resurrecting soon.
The Lord is going to be a big factor. Whoever get the next Lord, most probably going to get more turret. That's the reason why Singapore pushing out. They want to contest for the Lord. On top lane is Esmeralda, was dealt damage by Fenrir. Fenrir, here we go with the Lord fight. Half HP already for the Lord. The front line. Already going by Barcia, turned himself into the wheel. Is that a Michelin wheel? No, Barcia falls already. It was a little bit too late for High Loss to use the Glorious Pathway. Now he lost his member. Next one might be Valia. Dropping so low for Fenrir. Uranus got away with a super low HP. Let's take a look at the fight in the middle first. Valia spamming all the spells to burst damage from fire. Try to force Singapore back to the base and just secure the Lord area. A little bit of stun caused by high loss. They are grouping up for Team Indonesia. Akai jumping in with 1,000 powder. Singapore about to lose one and its head gone by the damage. What a poke by Walia from long range. And here we go with a glorious pathway, buffing all the teammates. But see, slaying somebody down. Down to 3 for Team Singapore. This is not looking good. This might be the great opportunity for Team Indonesia to take down the Lord and just push. Meanwhile, Singapore need to buy some time for his teammates. Esmeralda swinging here and there with a starter. Then he was CC, but at high loss, that could be the end of Esmeralda. And Hellcat didn't even join the team fight just yet because he was doing Lord. Lord had been applied on the middle lane. Can they defend? There goes a Lord. Going straight in. Swing, bro. Swing, Lord. Oh, no. First one to go down is Basia. Glorious pathway. Can they save the Lord? It just pushed through. Oh, no. The base. Team Singapore defend with their hand. Getting attacked already. Indonesia. Are they going to retreat? Or just go all the way to the base? He needs to kill first. All players of Indonesia dropping so low. We might have to fall back just a little bit. Maybe perform some fake B. But no. Indonesia. The second attempt to push in an endgame failed. Singapore, drag somebody in, and it's, oh my goodness. Indonesia dropping quite low, including the Valia. He's still spamming damage from afar. Killing spree from Valia. I told you that in this game you need to fight Valia. Oh my goodness, and Hellcat to take down Esmeralda. It's time to go in. It's 3v5. How are you going to defend? And Valia spamming since 1962. Fire burning on everyone, especially on Singapore player. And that's another kill. Hellcat is on the killing spree. They go for the bottom tier 3 turret. Maybe it's time to go for the base. 100% HP base. Getting attacked by all the Indonesian player. Somebody, Granger getting shut down. But oh my goodness. And that is Indonesia. It's your home, your arena. Charity Cup champion.
Victory!
What a play by the Indonesian in the third game. And they never gave up on the push. Well, that's nothing to be great at all for Team Singapore. They have did their best. They have did their best, especially on the last moment that they defend the base. Man, I'm so proud of both teams.
Yeah, congratulations to Team Indonesia for winning that game 4 and also winning the finals by having a 3-1 score victory over Singapore. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner and champion, right, for the Your Home, Your Arena Charity Cup, probably brought to you by AESF, goes to Indonesia. Congratulations on winning this best of 5 series. It did look like it was a very close game. I would say it was the longest game out of all the series we've had for today. It was the only game where we had all characters maxing out at level 15. And as you can, this is the tournament bracket, and at the end of the line right there, you can clearly see 3-1 victory by Indonesia. There you have it, the champion Indonesia. To all supporters of the Indonesia teams out there, congratulations. It was not all in vain. And also congratulations to Singapore for putting up a very, very good fight over in the finals, because they have went through a lot of obstacles to get to where they are right now. They had to face Cambodia on the previous week. They also had to face out against Thailand earlier today, and before they got themselves second place on this one. So yeah, Indonesia. Yep. Truly a strong nation when it comes to Mobile Legends, and emerged victorious once again. Whew.
Yeah, they dropped 2 games in the whole tournament. It was an impressive performance for Team Indonesia, and yeah, congratulations in the grand finals. It was a really, really tough game against Team Singapore. As you can see, the gameplay was so back and forth between the two. So I said that's why I said I'm so proud for both sides in the finals.
All right. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're showing you this QR code right here for those who are actually currently tuning into the live stream itself. You can actually make a change and join us in supporting our donation drive to fight COVID-19 at gift.asia/your home, your arena. And remember, even the smallest donation is very much appreciated. It can be as little as $1 or as much as you can actually provide from your end itself, including myself and Cyclops and the association. And of course, we also want to let you know that we're also giving away a skin giveaway just for you, right? So last week and this week, we're giving away 20 lucky winners to bring back home some skin giveaway. And all you have to do to partake in this giveaway is as simple as step number 1. You just have to like the AESF official Facebook page at ASEAN.esports and the live stream of the semifinals and the final of hashtag Your Home Your Arena Charity Cup. Just like it. Step number 2 is comment. As you can see in the comment section, a lot of people have been dropping to us their account ID and server ID. Basically, all of them are eager to actually join into the giveaway as well. And you also can actually be part of all this. Just drop in your comment in your account ID as well as server ID. Example is shown below. And of course, last but not least, make sure to share the live stream on your Facebook account and make sure for it to actually be set into public so that the organizers, the publishers, and of course ESF can actually check that you actually shared this out. And make sure to share the live stream from the official ESF Facebook page, because if you share a different kind of live stream, you will not actually be able to be eligible for the giveaway itself. All right. Yeah, so hopefully you guys take heed from what we've shared as well. Now, of course, that marks the end of the live stream we have for you today, which is day 2 and final day for the AESF Charity Cup itself. Now, before I close out the curtains in this one, first of all, I would like to say thank you so much to our organizers from AESF.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the production team for making all this happening, ensuring that you have a great experience while watching this game. Thank you so much to Mr. Sripop Tiangkrong or Cyclops for joining us as our official commentator. Amazing work as always as well. And we'll be more than happy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, we'll be more than happy to actually have you in the future events as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did so many mistakes in this tournament, but I've tried my best. I hope I had really good fun and hopefully get more chance to cast in the Mobile Legends. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you, Flower, for giving me a chance to do this one.
Yeah, this is
really fun.
This is the first time in a life where they actually had a chance to actually thank the host on this one. Really appreciate on this one. Thank you so much to all relevant parties who have made all this possible. Thank you so much to our game publishers as well for actually supporting this event, especially Moontoon for doing the activation right here for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang tournament that we've already had. Congratulations to not only the Indonesian teams but also to all the country who have participated in this event itself, all 8 countries itself, and of course, thanks to each and every one of you who is currently watching this live stream. And of course, for those who did not manage to join as well, thank you for supporting ESF in this charity drive donation as well. And hopefully you will continue in supporting ESF in its future events and initiatives. My name is Mohammed Farooq. You guys are going to be Flavor together with my good buddy right here, Mr. Cyclops, signing out on this one. And we wish you all to stay safe, stay at home, keep yourself hydrated, and make sure together that we can actually fight against this pandemic that's rising up about all this. We'll see you guys. Take care.
Bye.
Greetings to our esports friends, families, athletes, and fans across the world. I hope that you are well and safe while we are going through these extraordinary times. In light of this global pandemic, we at AESF are keen to find ways on how esports can help and support our community by promoting good practices such as social distancing to combat COVID-19. Hence, the hashtag Your Home, Your Arena campaign is launched with the aim to help protect our families, friends, and community. We hope to harness the power of the esports for something which could benefit those beyond our immediate circle, and I welcome everyone to participate. I would also like to take this opportunity to quickly thank our partners who played a huge role in making YHYA a reality. Game publishers SNK and Montoon for their support and their respective games, Mobile Legend Bang Bang and of course, the King of Fighters. I implore everyone to maintain all safety measures, wear masks when you're outside, wash hands regularly, and stay up to date with news from trusted sources. While you're at it, I welcome you to be part of our hashtag Your Home, Your Arena initiative. Take part, cheer, watch it, and if you're able to, contribute. Every small gestures count. This is our chance as a community to show what we can do as a unit together. Esports has been one of the most active industries despite the world coming into a halt from COVID-19, and it is only right for us to give back to the community. Thank you, and I hope to see you very soon.
Guys, it's farewell. Stay safe, stay hygienic. We can overcome COVID-19 together.
Hi, my name is Christian. I joined Cybersecurity from Team BSB, and I'm encouraging you all to support Your Home, Your Arena campaign.
Hi, saya Haji Ashraf bin Musa, known as Adil from Brunei. Your home, your arena. Stay safe, stay united.
Your home, your arena. Stay safe, stay united.
We face problems. We work together to solve the problem no matter what situation we are in. We are all in this together. The eSport family are not in any political threat, no discrimination on color, national origin, nationality. Together we fight COVID-19 for the sake of the humanity on our planet.
On behalf of ESB, we're happy to be joining the AESF Your Home, Your Arena Charity Cup. At times like this, it's very important for everyone to play their part in reducing the spread. So keep up the gaming spirit, play responsibly, stay safe and stay healthy. All the best and good luck.